Peace and love, guys. I hope that you are all having a wonderful day wherever you are watching right now. I'm sending everyone a lot of good, loving, beautiful energy on this day. Once again, my name is Sheldon. I help people ascend their consciousness and discover the path to enlightenment. If you guys are new here, I am bringing wisdom, I'm bringing love, I'm bringing 5D ascension, new earth, all that stuff, esoteric topics. Right now I am discussing the Kabbalion, the 7 Hermetic principles and 7 natural laws of the universe. And this is lesson 4, the law of polarity. Now, I'm going to read for you guys the first sentence / paragraph in this book about polarity. And it goes like this. Now, everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled. The Kabbalion. So what does this mean? This means in life that everything has an opposite side, but it's not different. You know, it's not different in nature. It's the same thing. It's just different in degree. One of the best examples is hot and cold temperature, right? There's no absolute hot or absolute cold, and there's no point where it's, you know, now it's considered cold and now it's considered hot. It's the exact same thing in nature, just different in degree. The same thing can be said about love and about hate. Not opposite. Same in nature, different in degree. There's no such thing as absolute love or absolute hate. It is also known, the Hermetics know, that all truths are but half-truths. You know, we simply can't know everything. You know, the way we were programmed, the way it was set up, we simply cannot know the complete truth, you know, because we are still bound by this avatar that we're in, by the human mind, and not the infinite mind. We are the finite mind, and we are not the infinite mind. But at the same time, we are. So that's another paradox, and they always talk about paradoxes in this book. So this chapter is a little bit hard to wrap your head around, and I'm going to try to explain it the best way I can. Right? Because there's a lot of paradoxes when it comes to life, and in the book it always talks about these paradoxes, and that's a really good one. It's like, you know, you're inside the mind of the all, but at the same time you're not the all, right? So you are the all, but you're not the all at the same time. So it's a divine paradox, because it's as simple as, if you're inside the mind of the all, then you must be the all. But how can you be the all without being the all? A little bit confusing, right? But again, life is full of these paradoxes, and it's up to us to take what we will. But when we talk about polarity, we know that everything in life has an opposite side. It's a dual world, right? But it doesn't mean that it's different in nature. It just means that it's different in degree. Now, good to understand this, because the Kabbalion and the Hermetics always talk about polarizing and being able to polarize towards, you know, an ideal pole. Polarizing towards the positive and not the negative. So it's mental polarity, which can bring you a lot of joy, happiness, riches, abundance, freedom in life, right? So understanding that, you know, everything has its opposite sides, and we get to choose where we polarize our energy. Now, this choice is authentic, whether you're aware of it or not. Unfortunately, a lot of people, they don't necessarily understand that they have a choice. They live their life on autopilot. You know, they're just a happening of their circumstances, and they react to whatever's going on in their life, right? Now, I have things happen in my life that just come up out of nowhere, and some unfortunate things and all that stuff. But I understand that why would I focus on unfortunate things that happen in my life, negative things, whatever it might be, when I can choose to take the positives out of whatever situation it might be? That is polarization. That is understanding that I get to choose to look at everything in the most optimistic and positive way possible, and not dwell upon things that I can't control myself, right? So this is what polarity is all about. It's understanding that everything in life has an opposite pole. Hot, cold, night, day, dark and light, love and hate, good and evil. And to understand that all of these things are not different in nature, they're just different in degree, right? So they're one and the same, yin and yang. Very good stuff to understand, because when we apply these things into our life, once again, we can start to really, now we can understand our nature. We can understand why we see certain things in our life, why certain things play out in our lives, where we're polarizing our energy, right? What we're choosing on a daily basis. This is why it's really good to understand some of this information. It's going to be esoteric. It's going to be a little bit difficult to understand. These were great teachings for thousands of years. These were the greatest teachers of all time, the Hermetics. Hermes Trismegistus or Thoth built the pyramids. Just like incredibly, incredibly wise people. Gods, if you will. They were tapped into something that a lot of people aren't tapped into nowadays. They were polarizing their energy towards what they wanted to see in life, and they were manifesting big things. It's known that Thoth was so powerful he was able to manifest the pyramids through mind. That's how tapped in he was, right? Able to ascend and astral travel and go into different dimensions and all that stuff, and just learn wisdom. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to learn wisdom and the teachings from Source, from God. That's why we're here. We're here to learn all of the lessons that we need to learn in life, and then move on. We're in a matrix right now. We're in a system that was built for our evolution. And unfortunately, over the years, it's been manipulated by evil forces. But see, I believe this is all a part of a divine plan, because it's allowing you to choose your polarity. It's allowing you to choose where you're going to polarize your energy. Are you going to look and focus and put your energy towards all of the negative things in life, all of the hate, all of the suppression, COVID-19, Black Lives Matter, all that stuff? You're gonna put your energy there, or are you gonna put your energy towards what you want to see in this world, towards a new earth, towards love, towards abundance, towards peace and happiness and freedom for everyone? That's where I choose to put my energy, and that's what I'm going to see play out in my reality, 100%. I know that it's all a test. It's all a test. You are showed both sides of the coin, and you have the authentic choice to where you get to choose where you polarize your energy. That's what polarization is all about. And you need to choose this every single day. You need to be conscious of the fact, things are going to come up in your life that are unfortunate, and that might set you back a little bit. However, it's up to you to are you going to focus on that? Or are you going to focus on the bigger picture? You're going to focus on your destiny. You're going to focus on your happiness, your gratitude. You're alive. You're living a beautiful life. You're a beautiful person. And that's what I choose to focus and polarize my energy towards. So the fourth Hermetic principle, the law of polarity, is all about understanding that everything has opposites. And it's about the deeper understanding that these opposites aren't true opposites. They're identical in nature, just different in degree. And the same goes for you. So you have the authentic choice every single day of where you want to polarize your energy, and your reality will play out accordingly based on your choice. Remember that. So my message today and to end this lesson is to tell you guys to choose love always, to choose happiness, to choose peace, to choose abundance, because it's going to play an amazing role in your life if you start doing that. You're going to start feeling so good, and you're going to start feeling a lot of love, and you're going to start attracting better people in your life and better situations in your life. And these, circumstances that might come up for you, these negative circumstances, are going to start to fade. They're not going to come up as often. They're still going to come up, but they're not going to come up as often. And you're going to find that there's going to be a lot more positivity and love come into your life than anything else. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed chapter 4, or lesson number 4 of the Kybalion, the 7 Hermetic Principles, the 7 Natural Laws of the Universe. Chapter 4 was polarity. Remember, everything has opposite sides. Not different in nature, just different in degree. And you get to choose your polarity every single day. So once again, I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you did, destroy that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But for now, we are going to part ways. So peace, love, and have a glorious, magical, wonderful, beautiful day, guys. I'm sending you guys a lot of love and peace and good energy. See you later.